Okay, I'm gonna say it. Night has come. I want to really like it, but I had to sleep on it. I had to sleep on it because you're gonna sit here and tell me you're gonna sit here and tell me all this, and not even the ending. Let's not even get into the ending. It's the lack of logic throughout the show. Main character. Wait. She's cute. She's very cute. She's really good at detective work. I am not a fan. I'm not a fan of the characters. I'm not a fan of the moral high ground that she stands on. Like, it makes me really, really upset because we get it. You're the main character. You're seen as like, you know, you're just supposed to be this like perfect victim. There it is. And I can't stand a perfect victim. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like I understand when it's like, sorry, something hurts. I understand where it's just like, hey, we should all respect one another, yada, yada, yada. But if you're given blatant disrespect, I'm not saying you have to fight every single battle you're given, but damn, it's just, can you, oh my, you can't just allow shit to happen just in case divine intervention comes up. I'm not gonna say that you can't trust divine intervention, but as the ending showed, that shit wasn't gonna happen. So you may as well throw some fucking hands. It's just, it's the fact that you got thrown into a pool. First of all, nobody, it was really hard for people to actually come and get you out there. You could have died. And the fact that her, nor her bestie, nor anybody else in that situation smacked the shit out of that bitch. And don't get me wrong, she's a baddie. I'm like, I get why nobody wants to hurt her. But y'all gotta understand that sometimes the lesson has to come through you. It's not always gonna be like, yeah, in the end, like, it's just, and I noticed how weird it got with, I forgot his name, but he passed away later on in the show, and I thought it was really weird how everybody was having brain injuries until a certain point, and then this guy's just ends up gorging himself. Distasteful. I didn't fucking like it. There were so many opportunities for him to be treated like a regular person, like everybody else in there, with how they were passing away, but y'all did that on purpose, and I don't respect it. It gives me the ick when you guys go out of your way to give harm to overweight characters in a way that specifically says they're overweight. It's because they're over, like, that's distasteful. It's distasteful, it's disrespectful, and I lose respect for you. So it's not even just the fact that nobody was really able to stand up to the bullies. Pisses me off that y'all even got rid of the people that could have. But it's like, I understand that this is in Atlanta, but none of y'all can't, it's not, you can't just, what's going on? What is going on? It doesn't make sense. The logic, especially when it started to like pointing fingers of things, it's like, you guys let this menace, I understand from a writer's point of view, you gotta let the plot thicken, but it didn't make sense. The logic about not picking him in the first half first half. Didn't make any fucking sense. Like, everybody's just like, wow. Yeah, maybe we should listen to him. The guy who's been only anything but trustworthy. Like, I can't fucking do it. I wanted to like it so bad because I'm just like, yeah, the concept is, you know, it's Among Us, but in person, and, you know, but the way they tied it up, the way they had everybody's logic throughout the entire thing, and the way that nobody was able to stand up for themselves for real, or at least the main character, and just, like, all the bullies were just, it was lame to me. It was lame as fuck. I think it was cool cinematography-wise and writing-wise. Kinda cool. But writing-wise, that shit was lame. That shit was lame and it pissed me off, actually. I don't think being upset at an ending makes it a good ending. I don't think having a good ending means you really enjoy it either. I think it's just the fact that y'all went out of your way. Y'all went out of your way to postpone some dumb shit when any logical person. And I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. I don't fucking like it. I'm trying my best not to say I don't like it, but I don't think I do. I don't think I fucking did. It took me a day to finish because I was retwisting my hair. And that's not like a sign of anything. I think it's just the fact that I had no real breaks. I had to see y'all really play this shit out from start to finish. And almost none of it made fucking sense. I'm not gonna say none of it, but almost none of it. Cause like, why are y'all letting so much shit slide? 1. 2. What was the ending? Like, I wish they stuck with the ghost theme. I wish they stuck with the solving the murder. I wish they stuck with that, because that could have been really fucking cool. Like, that could have been like, yeah, if she did, like, you know, the justice was sought, complete. Now, mind you, I get why we had one more to go, but it's just weird to me. And then in the end, they're just like, oh, well, she was also, and it's like, I could have saw that coming. At that point, I could have saw that coming, because I'm just like, did we ever really say your role? Yeah, it is a crazy switcheroo, but yeah, I don't have much respect for it. It is interesting and amusing to watch, but as a first-time watcher, interesting and amusing to rewatch, but as a first-time watcher, now the actors and the actresses, A down, they did great. Don't like any of their characters. I don't respect any of their characters. That was so frustrating. That was so frustrating. So fucking frustrating. And as my last gripe, if my bestie, fake or not, you know, AI or not, I don't give a fuck. If my bestie saw me get thrown into a pool by a bitch that didn't like me, she would have put her hands on her. If I didn't get out that pool and put my hands on her first, she would have put her hands on her. If I, prior to me being thrown into the pool, if I didn't put my hands on her just on the mere idea that you would do that as a joke, if I didn't put my hands on her, she would. So, in the name of solidarity, in the name of any of that shit, that didn't make any fucking sense. I don't care where you from, that didn't make any fucking sense.